Hi, it's Eden. I'm reading The Real Princess by Gaio. I don't know how to say her name, or his name. The Real Princess. Once upon a time, there was a prince. He wanted to marry a princess, but he wanted to be certain that she was a real princess. He traveled all over the world searching and searching. There were lots of princesses, but he could never be sure that they were real princesses. There was always something that didn't seem quite right. At last, he came home, feeling very sad, for he was afraid he would never be able to find someone to suit him. One evening, a terrible storm came up. The night was filled with lightning and the roar of thunder, and the rain streamed down. Suddenly, there was a knock at the gate, and the old king went out to open it. It was a princess who stood outside. But what a state she was in! Water dripped from her hair and clothes. It ran in at the tops of her shoes and out at her heels. And yet, she said that she was a real princess. Well, we shall soon find out whether she is or not, thought the queen. She said nothing, however, but slipped into the bedchamber for royal guests, took off all of the bedding and put a pea on the bedstead. Then she piled 20 mattresses on top of the pea, and 20 eider-down feather beds upon the mattresses. This was to be the princess's bed for the night. In the morning, the queen asked her how she had slept. "Oh, miserably," answered the princess. "I scarcely closed my eyes all night. Goodness only knows what was in my bed. I lay upon something terribly hard, so that I'm all black and blue." "Here is your real princess," said the queen to her son. No one but a real princess is sensitive enough to feel a pea through 20 mattresses and 28 eider-down feather beds. So the prince joyfully asked her to be his wife, and they were married. And the pea was placed in the Royal Museum, where you may see it to this day, unless someone has stolen it. The end. Hope that happens to me.